Welcome to today's exploration of the United States, where we'll be taking a closer look at the 10 least populated states compared to their size. These states may cover vast expanses of land, but their populations are surprisingly small. In this video, we'll delve into why these states have such low population densities, considering factors like geography, climate, economy, and lifestyle. Let's begin our journey. Number 10, we start our countdown with New Mexico, which is the 5th largest state by area, but ranks 36th in population, with about 2.1 million people. That might seem like a decent number, but when you spread those people across New Mexico's 121,000 square miles, it results in a population density of around 17 people per square mile. The state's arid desert climate, rugged terrain, and limited water resources have historically limited population growth. Much of the state is rural, with vast stretches of uninhabited land, making it one of the most sparsely populated states relative to its size. Number 9, we have Oregon, the 9th largest state, yet it ranks 27th in population. Oregon covers over 98,000 square miles, but is home to just 4.2 million people, with much of the population concentrated in the Portland metropolitan area. The state's diverse geography includes forests, mountains, and deserts, which are beautiful but often inhospitable. Eastern Oregon, in particular, is sparsely populated due to its arid climate and rugged terrain, resulting in a population density of about 44 people per square mile. Number 8, Nevada, known for the bustling city of Las Vegas, might surprise some by making this list. It's the 7th largest state by area, but it ranks 32nd in population, with about 3.3 million people. However, when you move beyond the glittering lights of Vegas, you find a vast, empty desert. Over 80% of Nevada's land is owned by the federal government, largely consisting of deserts, mountains, and arid plains. This leaves much of the state uninhabited, resulting in a population density of just 29 people per square mile. Number 7, Idaho is the 14th largest state in the U.S., yet it ranks 39th in population. Covering over 83,000 square miles, Idaho is home to about 1.9 million people, leading to a population density of roughly 23 people per square mile. Much of Idaho's landscape is dominated by mountains, forests, and rivers, making large-scale urban development difficult. The rugged terrain, while stunningly beautiful, has kept population centers small and widely dispersed across the state. Number 6, South Dakota, the 16th largest state but 46th in population. With around 77,000 square miles and just under 900,000 people, South Dakota has a population density of about 12 people per square mile. The state's economy is largely based on agriculture, with vast prairies and farmlands that stretch for miles without a single town in sight. Harsh winters and the rural nature of the state contribute to its low population density. Number 5, North Dakota. Just above its southern neighbor is North Dakota, the 19th largest state, but the 4th least populated. With around 70,700 square miles and about 770,000 residents, North Dakota has a population density of around 11 people per square mile. The state's economy, centered on agriculture and oil, doesn't require large population centers. Moreover, the cold winters and isolated rural areas have kept population growth slow, making it one of the least densely populated states. Number 4, Montana, the 4th largest state by area, yet it ranks 44th in population. With over 147,000 square miles and a population of just around 1.1 million, Montana's population density is approximately 7 people per square mile. The state's nickname, Big Sky Country, reflects its vast open spaces, with much of the land dominated by mountains, forests, and prairies. The rugged terrain and remote locations make it difficult for large population centers to develop, keeping Montana's population density among the lowest in the nation. Number 3, Wyoming, the 10th largest state, covering over 97,000 square miles, but it is the least populated state in the U.S., with just around 580,000 residents. This results in an incredibly low population density of about 6 people per square mile. Wyoming's economy is heavily reliant on energy production and agriculture, industries that don't require a large workforce. Additionally, its harsh climate, with cold winters and dry conditions, further limits population growth. The state's wide open spaces, dominated by ranches and national parks, contribute to its sparse population. Number 2, Alaska, the largest state in the U.S., covers a staggering 663,000 square miles, yet it has a population of just around 730,000 people, giving it the lowest population density of any state, just over 1 person per square mile. The reasons for Alaska's low population density are clear. Its harsh climate, remote location, and challenging terrain make large-scale development difficult. Many areas are inaccessible by road, and the long, dark winters are a major deterrent for many would-be residents. Despite its vast resources and stunning natural beauty, Alaska remains one of the most sparsely populated places on Earth. And finally, number 1, we return to Nevada. It's important to mention Nevada again, as it is not just about its overall ranking in size and population, but because of the stark contrast between its most famous city and the rest of the state. As mentioned earlier, while Las Vegas is a bustling metropolis, the rest of Nevada is largely empty, with sprawling deserts and mountains. This stark divide within the state is what truly makes it one of the most fascinating cases of low population density relative to its size. And there you have it, the top 10 least populated states compared to their size. These states might cover vast areas, but their populations remain small, making them some of the most sparsely populated places in the United States. Whether it's the rugged mountains of Montana or the remote wilderness of Alaska, these states prove that size doesn't always mean crowded. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to check out more of our content.